Hello everyone, Teanji here with the first look at After Reset. After reaching out to the developers over at Blackcloud Studios, I was given a copy of their Kickstarter to do a first impressions video, so I figured I'd hop straight into it and check out the demo. So as you can see, this world is incredibly detailed and very atmospheric. You can even hear the sound of a snake going on right now, which I was quite surprised for a really early build of the game. I guess it is a tech demo, but even still, it's quite surprising how much detail they've put into this. Unfortunately, there's not much interaction yet, so as you can see, I'm mousing over these boxes. You can see that there's going to be some form of interaction with them. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but if I click on these or anything, and there's nothing much that can actually happen. You can actually use your mouse to walk around, and it's actually got a pretty good pathfinding system. As you can see, I walk around these rocks, which is pretty nice to actually have in, like I said, such an early bit of the game. Pretty much for this commentary video, if you've already seen the gameplay demo, you're not going to see much of anything else that's new here, because it's the same version of the game. All you're going to really see is my opinions and the like about this demo. I will say this though, that it's, like I said, it's very atmospheric, and I'm really liking the way that the game is looking. For those that don't know, they're aiming for a sort of Fallout 1 and 2 sort of RPG game, but obviously in a more modern engine. So, I mean, as you can see, like I said, there's not much more than just walking around, and there's a bit of an invisible wall there. Yeah, I mean, you can zoom out if you want, but I honestly prefer to have the better detail by staying zoomed in. And you can, of course, run by hitting tab, and this being a tech demo version, I can actually alter his run speed and such if I really wanted to, but that seems to be fast enough for now. I was actually quite surprised to see that there's quite a few resolution options for, like I said, for such an early alpha build. I mean, there was in excess of like 15 different resolution options, which was great, because I really, it can be annoying when there's no 1280 by 720 resolution for recording. So I mean, as you can see, they've already put a lot of effort into detailing different models to sort of give off the post-apocalyptic feel. You've got all these different vehicles, and I guess it's sort of like a bit of an encampment, but unfortunately there's no one here. I do know that there's actually an encampment somewhere around here that actually does have two NPCs that you can't unfortunately interact with. Although that said, there is an animation that implies that is it this button? Yeah, there it is. That implies that there will be some sort of form of. Oh, that was an interesting glitch there. I guess you can walk around while you're still doing the animation, and it continues to do the animation. So it's sort of like a moonwalk, which is pretty funny. I need to try and change the camera angle. It's a bit low, but it can be a bit fluttery and jump around, so I don't know, I prefer to just use the WASD keys instead of using the mouse to walk. That's just how I prefer to play games anyway. So of course, I mean, there's even some more models that they've actually finished creating here as well. Some sort of shipping container and a dumpster, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, for such an early build of the game, I'm actually really impressed. Like, this is running pretty smoothly. I'm not getting any real frame drops at all, and I'm on the ultra settings as well, which is good good to see. But I don't know, I just really like how there's a lot of detail to such what you would think would be such an empty deserts, because I mean, you're talking post-apocalyptic, we're talking about nuclear bombs having gone off and such, but yet there's so much life, even though it's so barren, which is pretty good. They've actually really captured that feel. I'm just gonna see if I can run around and try and find those NPCs at all, but I'm not sure if I can. I think they were off in this direction. It might be easier if I zoom out and look around. Is that? I think that might be them over there. All right, let's zoom back in, because I prefer the detail like this. And I mean, we'll walk up to these guys. They actually have their own little separate animations between each other. It looks like they're talking, I believe. It's so the guy in the right there, he's sort of he's got his own little animations, which is pretty cool. I'm wondering if these guys are probably going to be hostile in a future release or something. I imagine so. They kind of look like they would be. They've got weapons equipped and such. But yeah, like, I mean, the amount of detail that's gone into this is really impressive, and I was happy that they let me do a first impression video on this, and hopefully in the future I can check out a a newer build and bring you some more updates on After Reset. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been Teanji with After Reset. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a good day.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and post a comment below to tell me how I can improve. And feel free to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.
If you combine all of these different elements, you can have one hell of a puzzle on your hand.